Hi guys, it's Monday, and due to the internet being weird, I'm gonna hopefully make this short.
Geeks of the Week!
Hopefully Baby J is feeling a lot better this week, and we will see him tomorrow because I miss his face. And thanks a bunch for answering my question of your fictional doppelganger. It was pretty cool to see how everybody else kind of looked in an animated sense. Obviously it's way trickier to find a character you look like if you haven't seen a lot of things, but I always appreciate your efforts to answer my questions, so thank you. Luluco asked me a question last week, and that was my Granny Steff anime recommendation. So I don't know if anybody has actually ever heard of this series, but because I know Lulu is a huge Neon Genesis Evangelion fan like I am. Actually, if anybody is a Neon Genesis Evangelion fan, I suggest you check this out because this is kind of like the pre-Eva before Eva came, and there were so many influences that Eva took from this series. And if you haven't guessed that series, because it is terribly obscure, that series is Space Runaway Ideon. It was made back in the 80s, and it's actually made by the guy who made the original Mobile Suit Gundam, so really old. But the parallels in both Eva and Ideon are very similar. I believe it has 39 episodes, a little bit more than Eva, but the ending of the series is very similar to the ending of the Eva show series, and then it continues with a two-part movie just like Eva did with Death and Rebirth. So just watch it if you can find it. That is the biggest problem with suggesting the series because it is pretty difficult to find. You might be able to do like a YouTube thing somewhere, maybe? So like I said, if you're an Eva fan or even just a Gundam fan in general, check it out. It's an old classic, it's really obscure, but it really did pave the way for a lot of things we have now, and Gainax actually references the show a lot, even in things like Gurren Lagann. They have a few really odd references that you might not have caught on to if you haven't seen Ideon. So yeah, that is my suggestion for you guys from Granny Steff. Like I said, keep this short, internet's weird, but this week is Super ToyCon in Las Vegas, and I will be a cosplay guest at that. So if you're in the area, come check it out. I will be there all 3 days, and of course my partner in crime, Mel, Window of the Stars, is gonna be with me there as well. So I'm super stoked to see Mel again, and she may or may not make an appearance for my Monday video. And there may or may not be a Drunk Cosplay episode 2 being recorded after the con, so we'll just wait and see. But I hope you have a great Monday. It's really cold here, so I'm wearing a scarf indoors, so I hope it's warmer where you guys are. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, check out the other amazing geeks this week, and I will talk to you guys next Monday. Bye!